It's Darren Mullings after Gosport Borough 0, Yeatown 2. Darren, another 3 points and another clean sheet.
Yeah, fantastic result. First and foremost, another clean sheet, but yeah, it was a difficult game. Conditions it's windy. It's the surface is good, so there was no complaints with that. But it was always going to be a difficult game. I thought we started the game okay. To be fair, for the first 15, 20 minutes, we were okay. We were on the front foot. But we weren't really clinical enough. We didn't do enough in the final third. I thought we made some poor decisions at times, and then they kind of let them in the game. I thought we were a little bit sloppy in the back line in terms of not making first contact before it bounced, and they were almost creating opportunities out of nothing really. So that was our frustration at half time, because I thought they were there for the taking, and got ourselves into good enough areas, but without really capitalising on those parts. But we spoke at half time, and then we come out and fantastic goal. We take possession, JT the box, jump in the seconds. Fair to Josh, he was an extremely calm finish. To set himself and slots in the goal, so that settles the nerves a bit. And then I thought actually at that point we were in control of the game, and then the red card happens. And then probably what you tend to find in games that they got nothing to lose then, and they start to pass the ball a little bit more and try and stretch the game. And I thought we lost a little bit of control in the match, and we tried to change formation a couple of times and tried to stretch the game ourselves. And still like that real control. But then we still had enough opportunities behind the back line plenty of times. We got inside the 6-yard box and just didn't capitalise at all. Final pass, wrong decisions, etc. It wasn't there. But look, we kept plugging away, we kept pushing. Henry comes on, a bit of play down the line, and all in behind, and it was a fantastic finish for him. So that settled in the last few minutes, because I think it was about 7 or 8 minutes of added time. So could have been a little bit nervy, but yeah, look, come on, we get another clean sheet.
He's going to be going that way, so
clean sheet
we get him over here.
And a 2-0 win. I think
No, you must have been very frustrated. Sorry about the children's background. You must have been very frustrated the fact it's 1-0, dangerous score, and there were so many chances. I mean, because Aaron didn't really have a lot to do during the game. And when it's 1-0, it's just tension, isn't it, all the time? But thankfully, that other goal came in.
Yeah, look, we found ourselves in that position a few times this season where we've been in real control of football games and not capitalising on our opportunities, and then there's a sucker punch, and we felt fouled to that a few times this year. So it was important we didn't. It was important we kept it at bay and done what we needed to do. And like I said, Aaron didn't really have much to do today. Like I said, a few changes in the back line today as well. It's unavailable today, so we had to make a change in the back line, and I thought they adapted to it pretty well, to be fair. So at this time this season, it's not about the performance necessarily. It's about the results and the 3 points, and it was never a valuable one. Coming after the game, results, and everyone winning at the moment at the bottom of the table. So we knew it was probably going to go down to the last couple of weeks. All we can focus is on our games and 2 extra games to go, and hopefully we continue this one as well.
Well, today's job done, so well done to everybody.
Thank you, Roger.